everybody? Welcome back. We're coming on podcast number 8.
Yes, number 8.
Holy shit, number 8. That's not a lot, but to many, it's a few.
Oh yeah, it's a lot for us.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, we've got a few people that have been keeping up with us the whole time, wondering when the new episode was coming out, and we missed a week.
Yes, we did.
We fell behind. I was actually out on a job. You're going to hear all about it through this, but I want to kind of mention a few people's names who I know have been catching up or watching through the whole thing. One of them is Official Trash Can Man. He's on Twitch. You can find him on Twitch. This guy's great.
You know, Ryan and Tyler.
Oh, Ryan and Tyler as well. So, Bowtie 13 Club. Yeah. You can find him on Twitch, or you can also find him on...
I think that's it.
That's about it.
That's about it, yeah.
But we got a few people that have been keeping up with us, and Brittany Lawrence, I said, is one of them.
Blob is one.
Oh, Blob. You can find her on Twitch
specifically
as well.
Messaged me asking me for the next episode.
I'm just glad that people are watching and listening.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's awesome.
So anyway, let's get back to the beginning where I do my usual thing and I go through some. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I know you are.
Oh,
Screwball.
Who knows what time it is?
Screwball time!
Screwball time! If you guys could text us that next time, that would be great. And every time we get a Screwball text, we will take a shot.
Delicious.
That'll make it very interesting. I wonder how, we might have to make a cutoff for that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think this episode I'm going to kind of skip those guys since we're a little far in.
Okay.
If you've been listening, you've been listening. Yeah, I could do them at the end.
Yeah.
But if you've been listening, you know a lot about them already.
Yeah, for sure.
So, right now, me and Kyle are sitting here. We're the only ones today. No guests, no nothing. We're just going to kind of go over what I've been doing over the last 2 weeks. I actually was working for a steam turbine guy. His company is called Mintex, MNTX, and they do steam repair.
Are you allowed to say that on the...
Yes, I can.
Okay.
And I was also working underneath him under a group called... TRS, which is Turbine Repair Services.
Okay, so...
And these guys gave me a chance to work, knowing I'm missing all 4 of my arms and limbs. Like, all 4 of them. They gave me a chance to work.
Were you their mascot?
No, I was not their mascot. They just were letting me work. The people at the plant were afraid to come down and talk to me because I intimidated them. Like, their owner, at one point, was like, you work harder than half the guys I have here.
That's crazy. Okay, so walk us through a day.
Walking you through a day was getting up at 4:30. Had to be there by 6 because we were working 6 to 6, which is 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Mm-hmm. And so every day it was 6 to 6. Get off at 4, wake up at 4:30, take a shower, do it all over again. I mean, it was very repetitive, but it was nice to be around the guys and working. And you know, for me, that's something different. I'm usually in my house. Doing whatever, but to hang around a bunch of guys and working and know what I'm working on and doing all that kind of stuff, it was pretty neat.
I bet. So what did you mainly do while you were there?
I did some polishing rotor work. I bent some blades back. A lot of people won't know what that means, but I'm going to post some videos and you'll see what that looks like on When Does the Fuckery End on Instagram.
Or YouTube. Or YouTube. On YouTube.
We're on YouTube now?
Yeah, dude, we have a YouTube channel.
Oh, shit. You think we should go live on the old...
I think for this one, I don't think so.
Okay.
For the next one, for sure.
Next one, surely going live. So keep that in mind, folks. Next time we're going live.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Hey, let's pull out them cards.
Okay, yeah. So we got this game called Pick Your Poison for, Would You Rathers.
Yeah.
Right?
And so we got a whole box of this thing. It's called pickyourpoisongame.com. You can pick up a box for yourself if you'd like. These guys aren't paying us anything. I'm just putting them out there in case they decide they want to.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. Do you want to go first or you want me to first?
You can go first and then hand me a card.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah, so we're just going to do one right now.
Okay. Would you rather have a highly skilled hitman hired to kill you for the next 24 hours?
Right.
Or...
have your have your pubic hair grow 100 times faster than the rest of your hair.
For how long, though?
For how long? It just says, it doesn't say.
Should we? Because for the rest of my life...
No. It doesn't say.
Doesn't say. Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, you can't add anything else into it.
You have to.
No, you can't. It's right now, right here.
But it has to have a set
No,
time
it's
period.
right here, right now.
You know, I'm going to say ball hair. I mean,
okay.
Pubic hair.
How hard was that, bro?
Yeah, but it could make a difference if it was for the rest
now
of
I
the
see why you asked me if I wanted to have a card the first time, because we have to read two separate things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I was like, why is he asking me that?
What about you? Which one would you rather do?
Me?
Yeah.
I would definitely rather have my ball hair grow. I mean, I don't want to be hunted by a hitman.
For 24 hours.
No, for 24 hours? No, I might get away for like 12.
I wouldn't get away at all.
I wouldn't get away at all because I'd just go tink, tink, tink. He'd hear me walking. Every time I walk, my prosthetic legs make a tink, tink sound. So all you do is tink, 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 tink.
I'd probably get a notification on my phone and be like, who the hell is this guy? Just just sitting in my house the whole time, you know?
Right.
Oh, shit.
All right, let's do one more.
One more? Okay.
One more.
Do you want this card again?
No, you take both of them.
Okay, I'll take both.
Doesn't matter because we're reading them out loud.
Okay. Would you rather be turned on exclusively by watching large mammals mate?
Right.
Or have your whole family convert to Scientology?
I'm going with the animals fucking each other, man.
I think I agree with that one.
I mean, at least they're doing it.
I can always put it in the background, right?
Right. Yeah, just like Animal Porn, that shit in the background. Yeah, exactly. And put a green screen on it.
Exactly.
Whatever you want. So you got the setup right?
Yeah, I got the setup right.
All right. Because I don't want to have to fire you for another position.
I know, me either, man. I don't have jobs. You know what I'm saying?
So if you've been listening, I think every episode he's been fired for something.
At least one thing.
At least.
I
mean, it's been a while since I've been back, but I can remember.
Okay.
So, holy cow, what are we going at? 7 minutes here. That's it?
That's it.
I feel like we've covered a lot of ground.
No, because you didn't really explain. I mean, you did a little bit explaining about what you were doing.
Okay, yeah. So, here's another thing. When I was working, I had to have Jake Huey, who's one of my buddies. He's working there. He does a lot of welding on these blades and stuff. And I had to have him, help me rig it up to where I could use my limbs without my prosthetics to do this kind of stuff. And I'm holding on to air tools and all kinds of stuff with just my nubs and doing this kind of work. It kind of blew everybody's minds. They were like, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, it's just me trying to get shit done. I don't know. That's the only way I can explain it.
Okay, then did you go directly to bed after work, or did you hang out with the guys?
No, we hung out with the guys. We would barbecue. It wasn't like anything like you'd expect, like going to the strip club and hanging out. But
I wasn't expecting.
We were wore out by the end of the day. So we would go to the grocery store because it was almost an hour drive to get back from the plant.
Really?
So by the time we got off at 6, you would drive and you'd pick stuff up. It'd be 7 o'clock, and then you would make dinner and go to fucking bed because you had to be up at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. So there wasn't a whole lot of partying going on.
Did you get the weekends off? Did you work through?
No, we worked Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah,
It was 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
And these guys do this all the time?
They do it all the fucking time, man.
Damn, man. I don't know if I could do that.
They go for 3 weeks and then they go home for 2 or 3 weeks and then
that's more expensive.
Then they fucking leave again and they're gone for 4 or 5 weeks. I mean, my buddy does it all the time and I was like, oh, it's just Brandy being Brandy, but I can see how that would wear on a relationship.
Oh yeah.
Where the husband's gone all the time and it's got to be rough for these guys.
Extremely rough.
Because I did it just now, and me and my wife missed each other like you wouldn't believe, and that was the first time I've been gone for a while. Oh, nice cough in the middle of the podcast. You ruined it.
Thanks. I apologize. Are you going to fire me for that?
Oh, now the sound guy's fired.
Guy, we're not talking about you if you're listening.
I said sound guy, not meaning you as your name. But Guy does a very good job on all this. Hey, if anybody needs a sound person, Kyle, how can they get a hold of him?
Audio, Guy Shaw.
Guy Shaw
on Instagram. And I believe Twitter. I'd have to honestly talk to him about it, see exactly his handles.
Oh my God.
Did you just spill?
Oh my God.
What did you just do?
I need a shot. I just took a drink out of the beer can that was sitting in my cup holder that had cigarette butts in it.
Oh, man. I just want to...
Now, shot.
I just want to say that it was not my fault.
No, that was definitely my shot. My fault. Oh my God. Okay, everybody's probably laughing their ass off right now. Yes, I just took a drink out of something I thought was a beer, but it had cigarette butts in it. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Dude. Okay, click that shit.
Yeah, we're gonna click it, you know?
Yeah, that ain't coming out of there anyway.
No,
oh my God, that was so bad, dude. I felt something go in my mouth. I was like, what was that?
Oh God. Like you felt like the cigarette.
I felt the cigarette butt touch my lip and I was like, why is there stuff coming out? What is that? And then I remembered.
Oh shit.
Oh,
gross.
So bad. Would you rather drink out of a beer can that has some cigarette butts in it or get ass raped by a black inmate?
I'm going to say the beer can. Yeah. Yeah.
I think everyone's going to go with the beer can, but holy shit.
Yeah. No, that's gross, man.
I'm thinking black inmate at this point.
Well, it's too late, man. You've already done it.
Oh, yeah, but I'm still thinking black inmate.
You can go for it. I'll.
Hey, why's he got to be black? Why'd I go there?
I don't know, man. I'm not the racist, you know what I mean?
Hey, I'm not racist. I was just trying to make that point that that's not the reason I made it.
I know. I'm just messing with you, man.
Okay, give me a cigarette.
Yep, I got you a cigarette.
I want one that is an actual cigarette, not one that is covered in beer.
Okay, yeah. Not one that's in your mouth completely and totally.
Right.
There we go.
Okay, we need some kind of subject, somewhere to go. So
somewhere to go. Okay. I mean, you've been
what
gone.
have you been up to?
I mean, I've been working my ass off. You know, at the union. Got laid off.
Oh, join the union.
Fun. Yeah.
Got laid off, but you got a job again, right?
Yeah, I got a job. I'll start tomorrow. But basically, that's it. I mean, I've been hanging out with Brandon a lot because he's Brandon, you know. Oh, by the way, we are thinking the first weekend in May, we might be doing a camping trip. Would you want to go?
Camping trip. Where are you guys going?
There's a little place down 55.
What days? Because I might be at Focus.
You're going to go to Focus this? Okay.
It's like May 7th.
I think it might be May 7th. It's like 6th and 7th, I believe.
Well, I could probably do the 6th and 7th.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to leave on the 8th because I'd have to be at Focus.
Oh, yeah. We definitely are going to be back by on the 8th because 8th is Mother's Day, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
All you people out there, it's way too late if you hear this.
Yeah, it's way too late. But maybe.
No. Friday is when this will drop, so you have enough time. Don't forget Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. I forgot.
Yeah, I know. I forget about Mother's Day.
Well, I thought about it the whole time, and then I went on that trip and I forgot about it. Now I'm behind.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 2 weeks, man. Let me tell you, the Call of Duty games were without you were just unreal. Like
unreal.
They were really sweaty. You know.
I bet.
Just getting my ass kicked. Although I did make my personal best this weekend.
How many was that?
21 kills.
21 kills. I'm told.
21 kills on a trios and Caldera.
Yeah. To a lot of people, that might not mean a lot of things.
Yeah, no.
But to those of us that listen that come from my streaming side of friends,
yeah,
that is a fucking feat.
Yeah, it is. It was a good time.
21 kills. I could barely get 5.
Man, I've watched you get 7 2 times in a row.
No, it was 6.
It was 7.
Okay, so now I gotta beat 7. I can barely get to 6. Now you're raising my fucking shit on me.
Not raising your shit on you. Yesterday we played like 3 games. You got like 4 kills each game.
Yeah, that was 4 though.
Yeah, but still, that was a good game. I mean, we had a good game.
Better. I needed that break, man. I was falling into the lackadaisical movements of the fucking joysticks and stuff, and
I understand.
You know, it was just kind of one of those things. But for all you non-gamers out there, sorry we ran into that segment. For all you gamers out there, fuck yeah, we ran into that segment.
Hell yeah. Okay. We're doing another
Would You Rather. Here we go.
Would you rather have your skin be as flammable as gasoline or get your grandmother addicted to heroin?
Get my grandmother addicted to heroin.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
No, I'm sorry, Grandma, too, but you know what? You're already there. I don't want to burn on fire.
Exactly. As flammable as...
I'm sorry, Grandma, I love you. I'm kidding. I'll pick fire.
No, I'm sorry. I love you, Grandma, but I would think that you'd rather be on heroin than have me burn up all the time. You know.
That's a good point too, Grandma. If you're listening.
If Grandma's listening, then I apologize for everything else I've said on all the other streams. Oh shit.
All right.
Okay, well, we haven't heard any Todd stories, so let's just...
Todd stories.
Yeah, let's try to think of a couple Todd stories, you know?
Okay, well, I mean, do they have to be ending up in the entry, or can they be something that's kind of cool?
Cool, man. Dude, this is yours. Todd stories. I mean, it doesn't have to be funny Todd stories. It's Todd stories.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I've met a lot of people in my time, and I think we should play a game where I say...
People that you met.
People that I've met, and you tell me which one you think I haven't.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down with that because I don't know the people you've met, unlike George.
Right. Kyle doesn't really know a lot of people that I've met, so we'll keep this interesting, and then I'll leave it for a second to let you think on who you thought that I met and who I haven't before I give you the answer. Okay. And then we'll see if we're right. I want you people to tell me if you were right.
Yeah, exactly. Be honest, you know?
Find us on Windows of Fuckery and on Instagram. I'm going to keep doing this because we haven't got enough people to actually follow.
Or Twitter.
Or YouTube.
Yeah, man. We need
Or just leave a comment in our stream. That would be great.
Dude, yeah. That'd be awesome.
But I'm going to go with Tom Hanks. Gary Sinise. And Darrell Revis.
I don't know two of them. So I'm going to go with the last one.
I haven't met Darrell Revis?
Yes.
Wrong. I've never met Tom Hanks.
Damn it. I knew it was the middle. I knew you met the middle one.
Yeah, I knew you'd met him. That's why I threw it in there.
Shit. Damn it.
Gary Sinise, love you. Thank you for everything that you do for the veterans.
Yes.
The man is amazing.
I'm going to take a shot because I lost that.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You're going to take a shot because you won that.
No, I'm going to take a shot because fucking I still need to get that cigarette out of my mouth.
Oh, man.
I know. We're only at 17 minutes.
Dude, I know. It's because
we haven't done this in a long time.
It's just been forever. We just got to figure out something to talk about at this point. We should have brainstormed before we did this one.
Fuck the brainstorm. This is where it gets good, is when you have nothing to talk about.
You got to dig deep.
Right. You got to dig deep and find that shit where people are like, just start talking about it already.
Yeah, just... I didn't tell you... So I've been contacting Matt about the equipment that we're trying to get.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell us that they told us after we ordered it that it was out, right?
So which company was this? Let's put them on blast.
I can't remember their...
Oh, you're no good at this.
I'm terrible. It's Sweet something or...
Fuck this. Let's take the shot.
Let's take a shot. Okay. Screwballs, so delicious.
Yeah, I was halting you there for a minute because I felt like we were going into a conversation that they don't really need to know about.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I want to tell the last part of it.
Okay.
So Matt told me to call this other company that supposedly had it.
This company sucks.
This other company, right? So they said they had the equipment. I called them. They said yes. They had one in stock. I tell Matt. Matt calls. They tell him yes. He orders it, and they tell him afterwards that they're out.
Oh boy! So has anyone else had this happen to them?
Apparently, so the company that had lied to us twice is. Let me see. I've got it right here. It is Sound Device or Sound Pro.
Sound
Productions.
Not even Sound Pro. Has anybody in their lifetime had this happen to them where they order something and it doesn't come out when they want it to? Like, it doesn't deliver on time when they guarantee it.
Well, but I mean, they told us it was in stock, and then it wasn't.
Well, right. That's what I'm asking the fucking listeners is, does this happen to you?
Actually, that happens to my oldest son all the time. He likes to buy weird plushies, like very unique plushies, and they don't ever arrive on time.
Nothing ever arrives on time. That's why, once again, I'm going to plug it again.
Plug it.
We want to hear from you.
We want to hear.
We want to hear from you.
I'm talking to you, Ryan.
Talking to you, buddy. Talking to you, pal. I'm talking to you, ma'am. I'm talking to you, sister. I'm talking to you,
Cutie.
Yeah, and UQT. All you gotta do is go where their fuckery ends, man. Or just look up Todd Nicely on any streaming app.
Yeah, just find us somewhere. Just post something. Put an egg, goddammit.
Yeah, just a fucking egg! Just an egg. I mean, you could put a smiley face. That would make me happy.
That would not make me happy.
I got angry there for a minute.
I know you really did.
I really shouldn't have.
Now I'll apologize to the viewers.
I'm so sorry, viewers. Like, here right now, you're probably wondering what the fuck is going on. But I am fucked up. Not to mention I came from California, okay? So I've got
places.
Yeah, I've got fucking gummies that I just ate that are fucking me up. You need to know that.
Of course, he only ate them in California.
Yes, only in...
And then he travels over to...
California, and in my house that is in California.
I was saying, he travels over to Illinois, eats it, and then comes back.
Right. So it's not illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck this shit.
It needs to be legal everywhere. Let's be honest here. Like, at this point, with as many states as it is completely legal, all the states need to make it.
Here we go with a conversation that can last.
Yes.
Okay. My theory is, fuck everybody. If I want to smoke weed, fuck you. If I'm on my own time, I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Exactly.
Now, if you get hurt at the job, that's what sucks is because marijuana stays in your system for 30 days. So they're going to get you fucked up on that. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know why? Mouth swabs. It does 72 hours of whether or not you smoked weed before you came to work.
And that's what should be done.
That's what should be done to regulate it.
Because if you hadn't smoked within 72 hours, then you weren't high on the job.
You took alcohol away from people back in 1920.
That didn't work.
No, it didn't. You just started a fucking war.
You know the guy that was prosecuting, like going out and finding stuff, they fired him because he was doing too good of a job.
I'm just saying, alcohol versus marijuana, if I had to pick, now, I love my alcohol. But if I had to pick whether there was a drunk driver on the road or a marijuana driver on the road, I would pick a marijuana driver any fucking day.
Yeah, they don't get into car accidents.
You know why? Because they drive slow.
Yes, they do.
They don't fucking want to run into anybody, and they just want to get back to their house and eat some food.
Exactly.
Drunk drivers, they're going, fuck you, I'm going to catch my ex-wife getting naked with some dude.
Yeah.
And that's the end of it.
Exactly.
You end up running into a family full of kids. So don't drink and drive, motherfuckers. Smoke and drive.
We don't condone anything.
I don't condone it. But fuck, if you're going to do one, smoke it.
But again, we don't condone any of it.
I condone it.
Don't do that. You're going to get yourself in trouble.
I don't condone it. I kid.
I joke, you know?
I kid.
Plus, marijuana has so many medical,
benefits.
Yes. I heard something about this guy was curing some types of cancers with refined marijuana oil, like THC oil.
Yeah.
Like doing it for free in Canada. And he cured himself, and he was curing some other people that couldn't get cured. Well, and then they kicked him out of they took everything and they kicked him out of the country.
Listen, I've been doing my own self-care for a while. Only after I found out about a bunch of things. And people who don't know me during this podcast, and people who do, I was a little crazy for a while. I lost my mind. I thought that people were out to get me. I thought that people were out to find me. I thought that people were trying to ruin my relationship with my wife. That she was cheating on me. I thought there was a ton of shit going on. And that's only because I was using drugs. But, in the meantime, I'm going to say I was using mushrooms. And people are going to say, aren't that drugs? And I'm going to say, no. You know why?
No, why?
Because I actually brought back my distinction on who I was, what I needed to do, and who I needed to be by going through those mushroom trips when everything would go on, because it made me a happier person.
Gotcha.
And I'm not saying that I'm not condoning this for anyone else to try this, but that is what has worked for me.
Mm-hmm. And different things work for different people.
Right. So,
exactly.
But you've seen me come through this stint.
Yeah.
And it's been a wild ride. But it has helped to the point to where I wasn't using them to trip my balls off, as so the children say nowadays.
Yeah.
But I would microdose to where I wouldn't be tripping, but I would be cognitively aware of what was going on.
Okay. Has it been a while since you drank? Because I guess you've been drinking all day. Because you seem a little bit tipsy, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, and we tried, was it Blind Squirrel?
We did try the Blind Squirrel.
Somebody told us there was a cheaper version of Screwball. And let me tell you, Screwball, hands down, beats it.
It fucking does. You know why?
Why?
It's fucking the naked squirrel nuts.
Blind Squirrel, yeah.
I'm saying Blind Squirrel nuts.
Yeah, naked squirrel nuts.
Tasted like butterscotch with a shot of vodka.
Which makes no sense for a peanut butter whiskey.
Right. Horrible.
Screwball, sponsor us, please.
Not even sponsor us, please, but we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah, dude, we are. It's going to be a stitch.
Whether you do or not, I don't care. It'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Okay.
I'm not looking for a space in them.
We're about 26 minutes in.
Usually we do about 30, 40.
Yeah, I agree.
I know, this is a long one, man.
I know, it's because we're not in the rhythm.
All right, another Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Brum, brum, brum.
They're going to be like, well, I did not come to this.
Yeah, they had to listen to my whole stoned out story there for a minute.
No. Would you tell every child you meet that they're adopted, or have the judge pee directly into your mouth? I would rather
tell every kid I met that they're adopted. That was an easy one.
That was stupid easy because I would do
that. So we're gonna do another one.
Yeah, I would say I would probably do that just without it. You know?
Right. And be like, you're adopted, bitch. Leave me alone.
Hello, kid. You're adopted. Okay. Get a tattoo of a teardrop beneath your right eye, or having a reoccurring sex dream about your mother every other night.
Tattoo, easy.
Yeah, tattoo. I would agree.
We might need to mix these cards with some sexual cards.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
We're gonna have to buy a second rendition of this and mix all the cards together.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. We can make a real good time.
Real good.
All right, we're reaching on 30 minutes, so it's only 28 this time, but we're just coming back.
We can talk about all the groups.
Yeah, okay, I didn't mention those guys. So from the beginning, you know what? No.
Okay. Well, then I guess we're not going to do that this time.
Yeah.
Oh, we do want your input on the new song and how it's done. Do you guys like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you disagree?
Yeah, do you guys like the song that we're playing at the beginning and where it ends? Because right now he's going to be playing the ending song. If you don't like it, then...
Yeah, exactly.
What do we do?
We don't really care if you really like it.
Give us some comments, some feedback, everybody, please.
We want questions. We want comments. We want concerns.
Look,
and
we went
sex.
We went 6 episodes, and now we're begging. Don't make us beg.
Please don't.
Please.
But you can get a hold of us on When Does the Fuckery End on Twitter, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Or you can look me up at NoLimbs0311
on Twitch.
On all of everything you could think of.
Ever again.
Twitch. Yeah, it's just NoLimbs0311. Twitch, Twitter. You got it. We gotta go.
Since I think we should promise to make the next one longer.
We will make the next one a lot longer because we'll have a guest.
I agree because we missed a week and it's been a while.
They pretty much just got to listen to us be fucked up.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Later.